Certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now Golden State's starting five. Out on the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Driving inside. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, right now, Steph is just toying with the defense, and it feels like he is the puppeteer in this basketball game.
Allen for the 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
They set the pick. And Curry, here we go. This one for 3. It's good from long range. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Go ahead and frame that. That's Steph Curry, the best to ever do it. It's art.
And Beal kicks to Nurkic. Good on the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop. And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has. It feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
Booker the pass to Durant. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Now here's Kuminga. Defended by Allen. 6 to shoot. Golden State moving the ball around. Wiggins from outside. Good on the three-point shot.
Wiggins making quick decisions with the ball, not wasting any time getting that shot off.
Durant sets a screen for Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Curry against Booker. Curry wide open, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down. The game is fully in their control.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
1:46 left to play in the first. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State ball.
Warriors leading by 6. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Inside. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Outside Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wiggins. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. And so Allen will bring it up for the Suns. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title. And a big part of Grayson Allen's value is his ability to space the floor.
Well, I'd say that's his biggest utility offensively, is that he goes to find the gaps in the offense. He chases space, and he's capable of knocking them down.
Now here's Thompson after the miss from Stephen Curry. Over Beal. There's Kuminga, and Kuminga throws it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
First team foul.
Here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. 29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the shot is long.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Nobody near Nurkic. Jackson coming off the assist from KD. Nurkic has got 6 points.
How about that? Nurkic extending his range out to the three-point line.
There's Kuminga outside for Curry. Another three for Golden State.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Wiggins. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. A wide open look for Durant. It's good from long range. KD's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, man, this guy. KD, rack up another one.
Curry, good. Suns trail by 5. And it's Durant, that time on the assist from Beal. Beal's got 3 assists in the game.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Now here's Kuminga. He's covered closely. 4 on the shot clock. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And Wiggins anticipated that one. He saw the foul coming, and he made sure to get that one off.
At the line for the Warriors.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough.
The previous play is under review.
Everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Thompson misses.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against this coach.
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
No question he got bumped on that shot. And how about Kuminga, one of just a handful of NBA players from Congo?
And Greg, those players from the Congo, they have achieved some of the highest level of recognition in our league. NBA champion, Hall of Famer. The player list is short, but boy, they're distinguished.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been, and I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, DA. Thanks. And yes, it's good. Nurkic has got 8 points.
So dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
Pass to Jackson Davis. It's hauled in by the Suns. Durant down low. Defended by Kuminga. Durant sets a screen for Booker. Back to Durant. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
The screen from Thompson. Curry on the drive. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Curry. Thompson's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Suns. They trail by 6. Here's KD. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Durant almost 7 feet. It's just hard to believe watching how well he moves.
Curry kicks to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. Lee's checked in for the Suns.
Coming onto the floor for your Suns.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Beal. Out to KD. Passes it to Nurkic. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. KD's got 3 assists now in this one.
Nice shot selection there. Nurkic finding a shooting window and making that one count.
Curry is inside. And on Nurkic, and it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. And the Warriors with possession here. 4-point game. Pass to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Hit by Kuminga. It's Thompson off the drive, and that one good.
Yeah, you got to stay in front of Klay. If you're going under the screen and he recognizes that, you're going to get scored on.
Durant with the screen on Wiggins. Here's Nurkic. Oh, good on the triple. Warriors leading by 6. Thompson finds Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
And that is automatic from Curry. He doesn't think twice about launching from there.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Nurkic, and he finishes nicely on the way. Nurkic has got 12 in the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Curry against Lee. Thompson from long range. Another 3 for Golden State.
Klay not forcing anything, just waiting for his time and collecting points in the flow of the offense.
Beal with the screen for Allen. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. He's got 5.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Gordon out there with Lee, and it's Young, then it's O'Neal, and it's Okogie in at the small forward position. The shot's good from Paul. Teams cutting back on practices to limit the load on players. And Brent, some say it creates the opposite effect. Players not conditioned to the level they need to be.
You wonder in the next couple years, Kevin, if some of the coaches, just depending on the life cycle of their team, with a team being young as opposed to a team being veteran, that coaches are going to find creative ways to get more practice time in. We know practice time is where teams improve the most.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
There's Lee with the three. Warriors with the rebound.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Lee. It's good.
And Chris Paul still slippery on the inside when he gets close to the hoop. He'll find a way to score.
Gordon for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gordon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Lee against Paul. To the middle, the 9-foot shot. Looney passes to Paul.
Well, the sell job on the pump fake from Paul is what set that up. Once the D's up in the air, just go right into him. That's 2 free throws.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls, and the Suns making a change here. Booker's checked in, and he sinks the second. And he makes all three.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Gordon, the pass to Booker. Gordon with the screen for Booker, and the shot is good. Booker's got 9.
Now that's what he does. Devin Booker with a beautiful shot there.
Paul finds Looney. Kicks it out to Paul. Back to Looney. Over to the wing. Outside, Green. Now, here's Moody. T right on him. Green, no luck. Suns trail by 8, averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former defensive player of the year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Looney's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
How about that? Kevon Looney able to knock down the three-pointer, expanding his game.
Drills it from outside.
I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Golden State with it, leading by 5. Back to Looney, and the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and flushes it.
To the inside. Oh, took the contact and tried. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing that that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of
The previous play is under review.
tough, the action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay review.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
A lot of people have been hoping for.
The
And
shot
so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Carson Allen's checked in for Booker. He misses the free throw.
And very quietly, Young just continues to be an efficient player, a multi-talented swingman who does a little bit of everything.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for Golden State. 6-point game. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Warriors leading by 8. 52 seconds left in the third.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Young. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the Suns here with a different look. Nurkic checked in for Young. Kevin Durant comes in for O'Neal. Beal's checked in for Gordon. And it's Booker in for Josh Okogie. The 3 from KD. Suns keep it alive. And there's the pass to Nurkic. Outside Durant, 6 on the shot clock. It's good. KD's got 11.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
Here's Moody. And the slam by Moody.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Durant. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? The Warriors lead. 4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Warriors leading by 9 on the court for Golden State here in the 4th. Out on the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Nurkic kicks to Booker. Takes a 3. KD dishes to Booker. Out to KD. Shoots the 3. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game. Warriors shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Thompson, a screen on Booker. And Curry, here we go. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Curry against Booker. Kuminga sends a screen for Curry.
Well, excellent job, KD, timing the contest there and using his length to bother the shot.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
1 minute now into this 4th quarter. The drive by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Wiggins surveying the floor. Golden State moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
An offense unto himself. Steph Curry just warping the defense.
Durant sets a screen for Booker. A three ball. Nailed from three-point land. Booker's got 20.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Kicks it out to Booker. Beal with a screen on Curry. Drills the three-pointer. Booker's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Phoenix.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Wiggins sets a screen for Curry. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
Curry's so good at working the angles inside, just adapting to the situation.
For 3, Booker. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Durant with a screen on Curry. And here's Booker from the arc. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And the basket is good.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Thompson passes to Kuminga. It's hauled in by the Suns. KD's got 4 rebounds in this game. Durant sets a screen for Booker. Here's the 3. Kept alive. No good on the shot. It's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State with a 9-point lead. Kuminga kicks to Thompson. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Back to Wiggins. A second chance effort. And the layup is good.
Andrew Wiggins.
And the Warriors lead by 11.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Thompson. And the shot goes in.
There are many shots that Klay Thompson can hit, including that one. That's called a floater.
Now Nurkic driving in.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Think about Nurkic, 7 foot, 300 pounds. When he gets around the rim, who's going to move him off that spot?
Curry against Booker. To the left wing. Kuminga with a wide open look. No good from the wing. So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
That's the end
They
of the
came
game.
in here and took care of business. Thank you, David.
Fans for coming
Well,
out
folks,
here
that's
tonight
going to do it for
and
now.
support. Please
For-
make
Joining us for NBA action on 2K. Well, Grant, something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Brandon Clark out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Bane in at the small forward position. Here's Morant. Jackson with a screen on Booker. And here's Morant outside. Drops in the three.
Well, Morant's awareness in the pick and roll is special. He usually makes the right reads.
Sinks it from distance.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Clark finds Morant. Oh, Nurkic with the block.
Making a statement with that swat. Nurkic is all over the place.
Pass to Durant. And there's the drive. Hey, from beyond the arc. Shot by Nurkic, no good. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
The three-point stroke of Kevin Durant, just timeless.
Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Man, did you see John Morant fly through the air on that play?
Durant with a screen on Smart. For three, Booker. And the Suns get another three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Morant against Booker. And that one's good. Morant's got 7 points in the game.
An explosive leaper. Ja has no problems with scoring down low.
Booker, pass to Durant. Down low. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Outside Bane. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Three-point field
Impressive accuracy of Desmond Bane. He has put in the work to be a reliable three-point option.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic.
Jusuf Nurkic.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And it's Morant missing.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Outside Bane. Clark with the screen. The three is up. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bane season to season?
BA, he's getting more assertive out there. Bane, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which is allowing him to increase his offensive impact.
Now here's Booker. Over Bane. Here's O'Neal. And he banks in the layup. 5 points in the game. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Rebounded by Nurkic.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Booker against Jackson. Durant surveying the D. Clock at 6. With the drive. And Durant with the big finish.
Wow, the skills at his size. Durant makes a number of moves every game that just leaves you shaking your head.
Now here's Bane. Clark with the screen. the teardrop, and the basket by Bane. Bane's got 5 now.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Screen by O'Neal. Smart against Booker. To the left wing. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
The size and length of Durant poses problems for defenders, which is why they fouled him.
And both free throws good for Durant. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
The ability to stop and start, change pace. Durant's a handful off the dribble.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Booker against Smart. Booker, the pass to Durant. Booker with a screen on Jackson. For 3, Durant. And the Suns miss again. And it's Morant off the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
Few guys do it better. Downhill John Morant can seem unstoppable.
For 3, Booker. The shot off that time. It's all tied in Phoenix. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
So on the floor for Memphis. Oh, Morant! Wow!
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Clark finds Bane. Clark with a screen on Booker. Back to Clark. Oh, denied by Durant.
So smart defensively. KD in great position. Sent that one back.
Here comes Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And the shot. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Smart against Booker. Outside Durant. That three's off the mark. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being a little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I've never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Back to Jackson. Kicks it out to Bane. Shot clock at 5. For 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
When you talk about a team on the rise, the Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smith.
They hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
Jackson with a screen on Booker. Morant, the pass to Clark.
Look at the vision from Ja Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
Beal surveying the D. Pass to O'Neal. 4-3. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
Bain against Beal. Morant, the pass to Clark. Jackson with a screen on Beal. The three from Bain. Doesn't go for him. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Right side, Durant. Pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
That's a great look from KD. Knew exactly what the defense was doing and delivered the pass right on time.
Morant. And then Morant with the dunk. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Here's Booker. And he got the whistle. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
The gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First free throw is good.
Yet known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships. It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Morant on his way. Kicks it out to Jackson. The three. Durant pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Knocks down the long J. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Clark with the screen. Outside Bain. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Nurkic.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Stolen by Bain. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Ja Morant in the open floor. This guy's speed is next level, and he can finish.
Pass to Nurkic. Outside Durant. And it's blocked by Clark. They get it back, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Clark. Stolen by Jackson. Smart for three. And Smart nails the triple.
Getting the ball and taking his shot, Smart makes it look almost effortless.
They set a pick. Three-pointer. Beal. The shot no good.
Trying to get his man back for the last three. It helps to not make this personal.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
We've got Drew Eubanks. Grayson Allen is out there with Thaddeus Young. Then there's Eric Gordon, and it's Thomas in at point. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. To the middle. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
They set the pick. Kennard with it. Picked up by Allen. Puts up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Gotta love hard workers like Drew Eubanks, Smitty. Guys who rise to a challenge.
The essential part of this team, BA, you have to have players like Eubanks to leap into action and inject some hustle when you need it the most.
Lee, he's checked in for the Suns.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
To the inside, Aldama. Some solid D from Eubanks. The Suns leading. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. And it's Kennard on the take. Jackson against Young. Jackson, the pass to Kennard. Inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Gordon, the pass to Allen. Screen by Gordon. Pass to Eubanks. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Eubanks, he's got 7 now in this quarter.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. There's the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Always working to find open territory. Kennard's lethal in catch and shoot.
Allen a screen. Allen on the wing. Back to Gordon. Pass to Eubanks. Launches it. Aldama grabs the board.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Jackson, the screen. Kennard passes to Aldama. Kennard with it. Checked by Gordon. Kennard can't get it to go. For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Young finds Allen. Young with a screen on Jackson. Allen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he knocks down the first one. That one's no good. Memphis has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. For the lead. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
A three-point specialist like Kennard won't pass on a corner shot.
Memphis foul. Jackson, first personal foul. Third team foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for your Suns,
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Memphis has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Lee. Pass to Gordon. To the paint. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Gordon. And the Suns lead by 1. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Timeout call, Memphis. A line change here for Memphis.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Seconds left in the third. Here's Morant. What a slam by Morant.
It's been the Ja Morant show all night. What a competitor.
Durant with a screen on Smart. Booker's shot is good. Booker's got 10. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Clark finds Bain. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Desmond won't be stopped with that head of steam. Right to the rack.
It's Booker on the wing, defended by Smart. Here's Booker on the attack. And here's Nurkic for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 10.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
The drive by Morant. Oh, he picked him clean. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Suns ahead, up 2. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Second personal foul.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Brandon Clark out there with Desmond Bain. And it's Jackson in at the center position. Pass to O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. What balance from Booker.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle. He told the team we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Durant with a screen on Smart. Pass to Nurkic. And he drives in.
Watch out when a guy like Nurk gets moving. It's tough to get in his way.
Jackson finds Bain. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Well, a lot of what has happened is that they have gotten to the line. They have done a great job of finding contact and making them pay.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration.
Booker with it, guarded now by Smart. In deep, Booker gets it to go.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
Bane, the pass to Clark. Outside Bane. Back to Clark. Outside for Moran. There's a screen. The three from Bane. He drops it from range. Bane's got 5 points now this quarter.
The team trusts Bane to hunt shots and not to waste touches.
Smart against Booker. Durant with a screen on Smart. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Moran. Jackson, the screen. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Moran against Booker. There's Jackson with the three. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. With the putback, it's good on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Shot by Nurkic, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Jackson with a screen on Booker, and it's Moran off to drive.
Calling for the ball in crucial moments. Morant steps up when it matters most.
Beal finds Durant. Booker with a screen on Jackson. Outside for Booker. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Booker's got 9 points here in the second half.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Oh, Morant from close range.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
On the wing, Durant. Booker with a screen on Jackson. Durant for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Clark's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Smart passes to Bane. Jackson the screen. The 3 is up. Bane, no good.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And that's what he does. KD, a crunch time assassin.
And so it's Moran who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Into the lane. Kicks it out to Clark. Back to Moran. Pulls up. Yeah!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Outside Durant. O'Neal passes to Durant. Booker with a screen on Jackson. Durant finds Beal. 4 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. And here's Nurkic for 3. Offensive rebound.
And bam! I mean, coaches love Beal late in the game. He's got long range, great off the bounce, a true star in the league.
Jackson the screen. Kicks it out to Clark. Morant surveying the floor. Smart, a screen on Beal. On the wing, Durant. For the win! Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. And here's Morant. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt. And KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Royce O'Neal. And here's Clark for 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got 5 rebounds in the game. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And Phoenix has possession. Screen by O'Neal. Three-pointer. Beal. It's rebounded by Memphis. Clark's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Morant, the pass to Bane. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And it's Morant off the drive. There's Jackson with the 3. Counted from distance.
The young fella, Jaren Jackson, has showed us the ability to step up and make big shots.
Booker for 3. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker's capable of, but cannot get a stop.
Kicks it out to Clark. Jackson against Nurkic. Jackson the screen. 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range since regulation. Durant with a screen on Smart to the right side to take the lead. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist from Booker. And the Suns lead by 2. Smart for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And stolen by Morant. Left side Bane. With the crossover. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Desmond Bane showing no nerves.
It's Booker on the wing, defended by Smart. And Booker, here we go. Beal outside. Durant with a screen on Smart. Booker. Oh, he nails it!
A high-volume score with just too many moves to count. Booker is so dependable under pressure.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his 1st foul.
2nd team foul.
Kicks it out to Clark. Three-pointer. Laces one from 3.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Durant on the attack. Booker against Smart. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
2nd team foul.
Stolen by Bane. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Memphis ball.
And so it's Memphis with it. They lead by 1. And so they foul intentionally.
Yusuf Nurkic. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting from
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
The more experienced Jaren Jackson Jr. gets, the better he becomes, including in situations when the game is close like this. Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Desmond Bane looks very comfortable in this situation. He is an excellent free throw shooter.
Here's Booker. 17 seconds left in the OT period. Outside for Morant. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his 1st foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
At the stripe, Ja Morant isn't flawless, but he does seem to thrive under pressure. Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Here's Durant. the Grizzlies take the win.
That's the end
They
of the
escape
game.
with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday. Afternoon. Basketball. Richard, looking at this interconference clash, you can expect both teams to play hard here tonight.
Yeah, these conference games are so important, especially when it comes to a rivalry like this. Both teams have had this one circled on their calendars for a while.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Jackson is out there with Jackson. And it's Morant in at the one.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Curry setting the pick for Wiggins. Outside Curry. into the paint. Stolen by Jackson. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. And Bane, the bucket on the assist by Smart.
Look, great point guards keep their eyes up on the court. Young players should watch how Smart goes about this man's business.
Curry with it. Now defended by Bane. Outside for Curry. Down low. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And the basketball IQ that Curry possesses is special, capable of shredding the defense in a screen roll.
And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helped Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helped Steph's game go to another level.
Morant, and Morant throws it down.
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Here's Jackson Davis. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Jackson Davis has got his second basket of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Outside, Bane. Jackson, a screen on Thompson. Jackson kicks to Jackson. Another shot. A kick out to Bane. 6 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And let's quickly check out the score breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Here's Curry. Good work there as it goes.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Smart puts the pick in for Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Out to Peyton. Golden State moving it around. Fires from deep. Curry can't get it to go. Memphis leading by 4.
It's hard to quantify how impactful Jaren Jackson Jr. is on D. He does so much.
Yeah, the rim protection is elite. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year, Greg. But he can also switch out on screens and not look lost. The sky is the limit for him defensively.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Thompson passes to Peyton. Peyton with the screen. Curry with a wide open look. Another miss by Curry.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Bane finds Jackson. Back to Bane. The 3. Jackson controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Curry a screen on Jackson. Here's Jackson Davis. Thompson right side. Curry setting the pick for Thompson. It's rebounded by Memphis. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Smart kicks to Bane. Jackson a screen on Thompson. Bane for 3. Wiggins with the rebound. Now Curry. He takes it in. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 6. We'll get... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Gary Payton II is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Warriors' 5.
Oh, Morant sinks the answer with authority. He's feeling the competitive fire after that last trade.
Curry finds Thompson. There's the triple. And another 3 for Golden State.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Jackson passes to Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
What a smooth move by Morant off the pick and roll, getting himself some elbow room to take a shot.
To the paint, here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Thompson from way outside.
Oh, this dude has an absolute flamethrower. He makes long shots that look like second nature.
With the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago, but the last few seasons, they have played impact defense.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Wiggins outside. Here's the screen. Thompson in the corner. On the wing, Payton. Wiggins outside. Payton with the screen for Wiggins. Morant with some nice D.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Smart misses. Warriors trail by 8. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Here's Morant. There's Jackson with the 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Golden State's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. To the middle. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got his 6th rebound on the night. For Memphis, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
Driving the lane. Wiggins surveying the floor. Pass to Jackson Davis. They set the screen. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another 3 for Golden State.
Let me just say this, Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a 3. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
And Morant gets it to go.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Curry setting the pick for Wiggins. There's the dish to Curry. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. 56 seconds left here in the second. Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. Bain with the screen on Peyton. It's Morant with the drive. And Morant throws it down.
Still a little bit of a streak shooter. Morant has been deadly accurate tonight. Man.
Kicks to Jackson. Outside Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. Jackson down low. Missed inside. Curry against Morant. Puts up a three. Curry's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And the first half is now in the books. Grizzlies lead by 10. And now let's catch it. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Derrick Rose is out there with Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Williams. And it's Stevens in at the 4-man position.
Talking about the Grizzlies veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Outside, Green. Here's Looney. Misses the 3. Memphis leading by 10. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Shots good by Kennard.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Moody. Passes to Looney. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Ball against Rose. Kennard up top. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Warriors trail by 13. The pass to Looney. Here's Podziemski. Kennard covering.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Here's Kennard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Moses Moody. And a key guy for this offense, Luke Kennard.
One of the best shooters in the game, can do it off the catch and off the bounce. Rarely misses a free throw, and when he doesn't have a good look, he makes the right play.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Paul with the buckets.
What I like about Paul is he picks smart shots to take, especially when they're behind the arc.
Kick by Clark. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And another miss by Memphis. Here's the drive. Pass to Looney. Here's Podziemski. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Kennard for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Kennard's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Grizzlies.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Paul passes to Looney. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Just 2 to shoot. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Now, here's Kennard. Tight defense on him. Back to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
And Clark has got the ball here for Memphis. Clark sets a screen for Kennard. Into the lane. The kick out to Rose. Kennard with a screen on Paul. Clock at 4. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Stolen by Rose. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Stevens, the pass to Kennard. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. That shot off. Green deciding where to go with it. Jacks up a 3. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead has gone down to 11 on the bucket from Moody.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Grizzlies out in front, up by 11. And we're coming back in just a moment. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Gary Payton, the second.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
The offensive rebound. Looney bricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Morant finds Jackson. For 3. And it's Jaren Jackson with the 3. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Wiggins sets a screen for Thompson. And Wiggins throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Bane passes to Jackson. Back to Bane. Jackson a screen on Thompson. And a wide open look for Bane. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And good that time. Morant's got 23.
Closer in. Look, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
On the wing, Thompson. Payton with the screen for Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his third assist on the night.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Bane kicks to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Pass to Jackson. Jackson, a screen on Thompson. In the corner, Smart with it. On the wing, Bane. Guarded by Curry. Nice shot by Smart.
Good work inside from Smart. It's clear how confident he is close to the rim.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Wiggins sets a screen for Thompson, and the Warriors can't hang on to the ball. And the Grizzlies leading by 18. Smart with this screen on Payton. Now here's Morant for three. Smart kicks to Jackson. Hands it from downtown.
Well, Jackson has become a threat from range, taking and making those shots more consistently.
Payton with the screen for Thompson. He feeds it to Payton. And Payton throws it down hard.
And that's why you don't let him get position deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Here's Bane. Warriors with the rebound. 1:22 left in the fourth.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Grizzlies.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Ja Morant.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
A beautiful reverse pick.
His decision-making is so solid. Wiggins runs the pick and roll with precision.
Jackson kicks to Bane. Morant sets a screen for Bane. Lets it go from deep. Trains the three-pointer. And the Grizzlies lead by 20.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson, a screen on Payton. The kick out to Bane. From past the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Third team foul.
That one on Thompson.
Shooting for Memphis, Desmond Bane.
He's off on the second.
Taking 3 shots.
And he nails the third. Stolen by Smart. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans, much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Booker against Curry. Shakes him. And it's good on the lay-in.
Curry not one of those guards who shrinks when he gets inside.
Booker against Curry. Pass to Durant. With the drive. And Durant with the big finish.
And here's the best way to get an earful from your coach. Give Kevin Durant that kind of path to the basket. Wow, discussion to follow.
And the Suns with possession. Booker, the pass to Durant. Three-pointer. The rebound by Wiggins. Pass to Looney. Wiggins with it. Outside Kuminga. Driving in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Here's Wiggins, coming off a Suns make, drills it from deep.
Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
Booker against Curry. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Golden State basketball.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, B.A. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Booker against Curry. Here's Looney. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
How about that? Kevon Looney able to knock down the three-pointer, expanding his game.
Outside Durant. Will it go? And he sinks the layup. Durant's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Curry. Jacks up with 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Well, just how smart and patient was Steph Curry on that play. Draws the contact after the pump fake. Another thing he does so well.
And he makes all 3.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Durant on the attack. And it's slammed in by Durant.
So, question here. How do you stop a near 7-foot guy who can handle the ball like a guard and shoot threes? I'll wait.
Now here's Looney. Curry finds Thompson. Kuminga with the screen on Beal. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Curry. Thompson. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
I like watching Curry work the pick and roll. I wonder if his time with Steve Nash in the offseason is paying some dividends. Impossible to guard in those sets.
From downtown. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. Kuminga with a screen on Beal. Looney passes to Curry. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. 10 points for him.
in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Durant. Give him 8. And Durant with the big finish.
Putting on a clinic tonight. Durant can use either hand to break you down off the dribble.
Down low. Wiggins passes to Thompson. Wiggins with a screen on Beal. Thompson's shot is off.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Now Looney lets it go from deep. O'Neal pulls it in. Fires it. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Man, you wake up tomorrow and look at this box score and you know that Kevin Durant had a massive night.
Curry goes in. Pass to Thompson. Wiggins with it. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
And so in the game for Phoenix. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt. And KD up front. Royce O'Neal is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Booker. Look at Booker elevate.
And Booker now in attack mode. That's the kind of hard-charging approach he needs to have to get points on the board.
And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you.
Curry passes to Thompson. From outside the arc. The Suns clear it. Here's Booker. The kick to Durant. Booker with a screen on Curry. And the Suns get another 3.
And Durant, the purest shooters in the league.
To the middle. Hey, Wiggins with the elevation.
He's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Here's Booker. And yep, it's good. Booker's gotten 4 this quarter.
I'll tell you, Booker just so slick in there.
And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
And so it's Nurkic who brings up the ball for Phoenix. They trail by 1. Fires the 3. And And the Suns get another 3.
3 points.
One of the best sharpshooters in the NBA. Booker can get hot in a hurry.
Here's the pick. Wiggins passes to Thompson. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, BA, it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
And Klay Thompson, really one of the more pretty jump shots in the NBA. I hope kids are watching. No wasted motion, incredible efficiency, and the mechanics really do set the gold standard.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Kuminga. Looney, the screen. Back to Wiggins. To the inside. Oh, Nurkic with the block.
At 7 feet tall, Nurkic, not easy to get around. That time throws that one away.
Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Curry's shot is off.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
The kick out to Wiggins. Let's go with a 3. And again, no good by Golden State. The Suns leading.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's Booker. There's the triple. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Booker. Booker's got 5 assists tonight. The 3 from Thompson. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. An insane. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Let's hear it for your Arena Entertainment. One more time, fans. Let's
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at it.
They've got Moody. He's out there with Dario Saric. And it's Paul in at point guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brett.
That's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. He will continue to play at a high level.
And here are the Warriors now. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Back to Paul. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now Paul. Here's Jackson Davis. Here's Podziemski. He takes it in. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Lead. Here's Eubanks. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Suns lead by 9.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Moody. Saric, a screen on Allen. Oh, here's Moody with the drive. And Thaddeus Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green is checked in. Inside. Back to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Going inside. Yes, it's good. Paul's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Allen, the pass to Gordon. Now Eubanks. Allen outside. Back to Eubanks. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Pass to Pajimski. Saric, a screen on Gordon. Pajimski's shot is good. Pajimski's got his second basket on the night.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Allen with a screen on Green. And here's Eubanks. Saric covers. Allen attacking, and he converts the layup.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. BA?
No doubt about that, and with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Off target with the 3. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Pass to Pajimski. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. To the left side wing. Here's Saric. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's going to go on Drew Eubanks.
High IQ play there from Saric. The Croatian has all sorts of moves, and then the counter to those moves.
Phoenix has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Allen, right side. Driving to the basket. Allen on the wing. Beyond the arc. Pajimski grabs the board. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Phoenix.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. From the arc. No good that time.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Booker for 3. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Booker's got 12 points.
That's Booker's specialty. So good at rising up and connecting off the catch.
Outside for Green. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Green, a screen. Ball passes to Saric. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Moody. Goes up on the baseline. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic just got his 5th rebound in this one. Durant finds Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
Well, that was just a quick glance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns now holding a 12-point lead in quarters. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Suns, getting the 4th quarter going. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Royce O'Neal. Curry on the drive. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Curry. Lays it up and banks it in.
All those things that Steph does before the game, and you think there's no way he's pulling those off in the game. Guess what? He's pulling them off in the game.
Booker against Curry. Pass to Durant. Outside for Booker. Phoenix calls timeout. Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA. All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Curry passes to Thompson. Fires from deep. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Well, for poster guys, it's usually dunks, but I wouldn't mind a Klay Thompson jump shot poster to look at on a nightly basis.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now here's Curry. Kuminga with a screen on Beal. Curry finds Thompson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And here's Kuminga for three. The Suns clear it. Pass to Durant. Launches a three. The putback. On the wing, Durant. Screen by O'Neal. Takes the three. KD from KD. Wow!
From way, way downtown, Durant truly knows no limits.
And here's Wiggins. Outside Kuminga. Wide open. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Booker. Another three for Phoenix.
Oh, man, been real fun watching Devin Booker tonight. One of the true elite scorers we have in the game.
Thompson passes to Kuminga. Back to Thompson. A shot to stop the run. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Green's checked in for the Warriors.
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors.
Here's Booker. The three. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Durant. It's stolen by Looney. Fast break. Here we go. And here's Curry for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Getting down the floor quickly, this is a huge part of the offensive attack that this team deploys, and Steph was wide open.
Pass to Green. This one for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got rebound number 7 tonight.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Suns.
3 points.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And what a huge performance it was for Kevin Durant.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Here's Booker. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Team foul.
Thompson, a screen on Booker. Curry passes to Thompson. Outside, Green. Here's the 3. Pass to Looney. Shot clock at 5. The kick out, Curry. Fires for 3.
Like the defense from Beal, doing whatever he could to alter that one.
Takes a 3. Thompson shot is off. And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Suns. It's an 18-point lead. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. So it'll be Devin Booker shooting. It's on Stephen Curry.
And Booker just one of these guys who's calculating on the offensive end. He's trying to figure out what defenses are doing. He's always working hard to find shots, and he's going to influence the game with the way he can produce.
Now here's Thompson. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's stolen by Nurkic. Here's O'Neal. Fires the 3. Off target with the shot. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
This one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with O'Neal, and so it's the Suns getting on the board first. And finished off by Morant.
I want to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
KD on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And the Grizzlies with possession. And stolen by Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Back to O'Neal. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Booker with the screen for KD. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Memphis. And Memphis.
Stop it, Ja. He's putting on a show.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Beal with the screen for Durant. Hands the shot from the wing. KD's got 5 points so far.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Now here's Durant. He has 5. The 3 hits the three-point bomb. Durant's got his 3rd basket of the night.
The three-point stroke of Kevin Durant, just timeless.
Jackson passes to Bain. Jackson a screen on O'Neal. Back to Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
It's Durant on the wing. Driving inside.
Slashing in for the hammer. KD showing how to punish the rim.
Jackson against Durant. Smart kicks to Bain. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Bain with the screen on Nurkic. On the clock. And there's Bain. That's good on the assist from Jackson.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Nurkic a screen on Jackson. Durant the pass to Nurkic. Stolen by Jackson. Morant with it. Now guarded by Nurkic.
2 minutes remaining.
Out to Morant.
2 minutes.
Back to Bain. There's the 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start. Two for 2.
Shooters shoot. Once Desmond has the ball, he's into his motion.
Durant wide open. He fires. Another 3. For Phoenix.
3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Jackson. Durant with the steal. To the inside. Nurkic kicks to KD. Another three for Phoenix.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Booker. Nothing on the board. A three-pointer is right on target.
And textbook mechanics make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
Morant looking around. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Off the inbound pass and finished off by Morant.
That's too easy for John Morant. Where was the defense?
Booker with the screen for Beal. Nobody near Nurkic. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Memphis trailing here. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Morant and finished off by Morant. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Booker dishes to KD. Booker is screen on Jackson. Another three for Phoenix.
The team is leaning on KD tonight, and why not? The guy was born to score.
And it's sent back by KD. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Suns. Here's the number you need to know. He buried 5 three-pointers that quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers.
That is just
Yes. Don't look now. John Morant is on one. Feels like everything is falling.
Back to Beal. Here's Nurkic. And a miss there on the triple. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Well, John Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far from Memphis.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
Morant outside. Launches a three. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Phoenix has gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Inside and finished off by Nurkic.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Bain. Good D by Booker.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
For a guy who is almost 7 feet, Kevin Durant has tight handles.
It's Morant with the drive. Here's Jackson. That's to Jackson. At break, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Durant kicks to Nurkic. Durant sets a screen for Booker. From downtown, Grizzlies with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very careful with making the weak coverage pay.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Knocked loose. Here's KD, and finished off by KD.
When KD goes up, there's no way to stop him.
It's Morant with the drive, and finished off by Morant.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Payne for three. Up again.
Boy, this is what a diverse skill set buys you. Jackson with so many options after corralling the miss.
Booker against Smart, and the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Grizzlies. Booker outside. Beyond the arc. Traps in the tray. Booker's got 6.
And what a baller Booker is, capable of torching you from any spot on the floor.
No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them.
No good on the free throw.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft, Desmond Bane loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
Booker, no good. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 1. Here's KD. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. In the corner, it's Bane. From outside the arc, Jackson. And the second chance effort by Jackson. Jackson's got 7 points for the quarter. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Booker the pass to KD. The tray. And again, it's the Suns missing. Memphis has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Jackson. And stolen by Booker. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
5 seconds left in the second quarter. There's Beal with the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Suns lead by 2.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Jackson. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Suns lead by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Young is out there with Drew Eubanks. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then there's Gordon, and it's Lee in at the 1. Here's Kennard, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Pretty clever move by Kennard, staying committed inside and getting the whistle.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Lee outside. Passes it to Eubanks. Gordon against Kennard. And that one's good, Eubanks.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Gordon against Kennard. Clark kicks to Kennard. Shot clock at 6. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. And that one's good by Clark.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
To the wing on the left. The kick out to Young. Allen surveying the D. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. The drive by Lee. That one no good. Some solid defense from Clark. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And then Clark slams it in.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Allen against Williams. Allen passes to Lee. Allen outside. There's the pass to Eubanks. And he drives in. Gordon for 3. Stephens pulls it in. Memphis leading. Here's Kennard. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Kennard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Can't let Kennard get this close. Once you do, he's going up with it.
Lee, a screen on Kennard. Gordon kicks to Allen. And it's blocked by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Lee sets a screen for Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Blocked again. And it goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Clark. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Timeout called the Grizzlies.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group.
One more time for your Grizzlies youth dance team.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
And here are the Grizzlies. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive edge.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
The shot by KD. No good. Payne finds Morant. 1:30 left here in the third quarter. And then Morant slams it in.
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant able to create scoring opportunities for himself.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, and that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Here's O'Neal. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
And a wide open look for Payne. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. Suns trail by 11. Now Booker. He's got 6. KD looking around. With the drive. Rebounded by Jackson.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Memphis shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Phoenix, timeout. We can't hear you.
Timeout called, the Suns.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
How about some more cheers for your Grizzlies breakers? Give them a hand. All right, fans, who wants the t-shirt? Let me hear you. Suns, timeout. Attention fans, now on the court, here's your hype squad. Get down and let them hear it.
One shot.
Now, here's Kennard. Nice form on the 20-footer. Kennard's got the lead up to 14 now for Memphis.
I like Kennard's change of pace with the dribble and his ability to stop on a dime.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've been putting... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. It triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted.
The previous play is under review.
Sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay,
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Outstanding decision. Kennard is getting better and better at creating offense for himself.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. Booker against Smart. Durant dishes to Booker. Jackson against KD. Shot clock at 5. Offline with his 3. Memphis leading by 15. Kennard on the wing. Takes the 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
We've seen Kennard steadily increase his three-point shots. Terrific accuracy here.
Booker finds Durant. Nurkic setting the pick for KD. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist by Durant.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Outside, Payne. No good on the 3. Suns trail by 16. And here's Booker from the arc. And then Durant with the jam.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Kennard against Booker. Pass to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Booker with the screen for Durant. Booker against Jackson.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in. And then Durant with the jam.
Durant with those long arms able to attack the defense while protecting the ball.
Jackson in the corner. Outside, Payne. Jackson a screen on O'Neal. Payne passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
A huge scoring night for Jaren Jackson. You see the high ceiling for him. This is why he was selected 4th overall.
Ball is knocked loose. Stolen by Smart. Jumps up. And slam dunk by Smart.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Good on the second free throw.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Smart passes to Bing. And there's the drive. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And it's slammed in by Young.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Grizzlies.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Ja Morant.
He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference. And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Kevin Durant at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
When you say Kevin Durant, his game speaks for itself.
So he gets them both. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Memphis. From the arc. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Smart.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Jackson kicks to Morant. 6 to shoot. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. The putback and the second chance effort by Jackson. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
We saw this in college. Jaren Jackson has great timing on the putbacks.
Here's KD. Missed. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams. Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up for Steve.
Oh, who say does that?
Welcome to Wednesday nights. And each of these teams can go deep into the bench grab. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Inside, it's Wiggins at the 4 with Looney in the middle. And it's Payton in at the 3 slot. Looney the screen. Here's Wiggins. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Smart finds Moran. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
What a confident shot by Moran. Gets the hot pass and puts it right up.
The 3 from Curry. The rebound by Jackson.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jackson's got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Timeout called, the Warriors. About a minute into this first quarter. Thompson scanning the floor. Curry. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Memphis has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Now here's Bane. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Thompson passes to Curry. Back to Thompson. Looney, a screen on Smart. And here's Thompson for 3. Fires in the triple.
See, it's Clay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
Jackson, the screen. Here's Moran. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Moran's got his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And there's the call. Golden State with the foul. RJ, you watch Desmond Bane. He plays with a giant chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, not highly recruited out of high school, playing 4 years in college. Bane was the last pick of the 2020 first round, and let me just say he plays like he's been slighted.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. On the wing, Thompson, guarded by Bane. It's good. Thompson's got 5 points.
Clay can get it done inside, too. His role on this team is to score.
Here's Morant. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Wiggins with a screen on Smart. Curry passes to Looney.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Wiggins looking around. On the wing, Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
This is something that Clay works on all the time, even though he is already elite at it. He readies himself to fire once he catches that ball.
Now here's Morant. He's got 7. No good on the triple. Payton attacking. And that one is hammered home.
Nice feed by Thompson. Most of the time, Clay either shoots or passes it. Doesn't really dribble that much.
Payne with a screen on Payton. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 14-6 run. Curry, a screen on Bane. Here's Thompson. Back to Curry. Got a piece of it. Morant with it. Payton covering. Kicks it out to Smart from behind the arc. Thompson against Bane. And then Morant with the dunk.
Okay, I see you, Ja, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
Payton against Morant. Thompson outside. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looney, a screen on Bane. The 3-ball. Payton, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from Rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
To the paint. Here's Morant. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Morant's got 11 points.
The team first breaks it at Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Curry, a screen on Jackson. Pass to Looney. Back to Wiggins. Out to the right wing. Now here's Thompson, guarded by Bane. The kick out, Curry. Thompson, a screen on Smart. Here's Curry. Nice shot from the wing. He has 6.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. 11 points. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
And so in the game for the Warriors, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Inside, it's Wiggins at the 4 with Looney in the middle. And it's Payton in at the small forward position. And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on this game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
Pass to Smart. Jackson, the screen. Kicks it out to Jackson. Wiggins against Jackson. From deep. And that one's good. Jackson for three. Jackson's got himself on the board with a three there.
Kick to the outside, heads-up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
Thompson finds Curry. Looney, a screen on Smart. The three from Curry. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's Morant. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Curry got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. 4-point game. Outside Bane. To the wing on the left. Jackson, pass to Bane. Morant against Thompson. And it's Morant missing.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. Payton passes to Thompson. Back to Payton. Thompson, a screen on Morant. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Looney. And a miss there on the triple. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
The shot by Looney, no good. Memphis leading. Smart looking around. Outside Bane. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
They get the rebound.
And this is who Ja Morant is. He just doesn't quit, really getting after it on the glass.
Thompson passes to Payton. Back to Thompson. He drives, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It's so hard trying to stay down on that pump fake from Klay. He's just so tricky and crafty with it.
And he sinks the second. 1 minute left to play in the second quarter. Here's Morant. Looney grabs a miss.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
The three from Curry. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
Morant against Payton. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Now here's Jackson. Tight defense on him. Can't hit from in close.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Looney. Fires from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Payne with a screen on Payton. Here's Smart, plenty of space. Gets to the corner and hits it. Smart Smart's got his first points of the night.
Just such a quick release there by Marcus Smart. You love to see that just catch, touch, and release.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis Grizzlies. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
They've got Derrick Rose. He's out there with Luke Kennard, and it's Clark in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Here's Kennard. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Stevens has got his first points of the game.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Pass to Saric. Here's Moody. Kuminga with a screen on Williams. Moody passes to Kuminga. Clark against Saric. And he gets that one.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. 90 seconds into the second half now. Count it. Good. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Paul passes to Moody. Three-pointer. And the Warriors with another 3.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And in last year's playoffs, Memphis falling to the Lakers in 6, RJ.
Yeah, it was a bit of a disappointing season for the Grizzlies. They were the 2 seed, but injuries to Brandon Clark, injuries to Steven Adams, that just put them in a position that was not there for a postseason run.
The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Moody passes to Paul. Count that one.
In the paint, Paul always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
There's the steal. It counts, and the foul. That one's on Rose.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. EA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Paul with the bucket.
Look, you gotta appreciate the cleverness of Paul. Skilled at fending off defenders and finding ways to score all the way through contact.
Kennard outside. Clark with the screen. Nice shot by Kennard. Kennard's got his second basket of the game. Minute 32 left in the third. Over to the wing. Here's Pajemski, defended by Kennard. Pass to Paul. Kuminga with a screen on Rose. Clock at 6. Here's Pajemski, and the layup is good off the glass.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Clark. And he banks in the layup. Clark's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Pass to Šarić for the lead. Stevens with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Clark. Paul with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Moody. Williams defending. Moody passes to Šarić. Ball finds Šarić. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Sneaky, sneaky. Paul not accounted for on the offensive glass, and he makes them pay for not paying attention to him.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Warriors ahead. They're up by 2. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Well, Memphis shooting at around 66%. They're on fire on the court for Golden State to start the fourth. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Inside, it's Wiggins at the 4 with Looney in the middle. And it's Payton in at the 3, the small forward. The kick out, Curry. From the arc. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
To the middle. It's stolen by Smart. Morant with it. Payton covering. Morant, the pass to Smart. Jackson outside. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Moran against Payton. Jackson with a screen on Payton. And it's Moran off the drive. 5 on the clock. Jackson gets the bucket.
And it's so difficult to defend Morant in a pick and roll because not only can he get his own, but he can also create passing angles in very tight spaces.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Thompson attacking. Hey, exploding to the rim. Thompson powers it down.
Nice move, finding the rim. Thompson in for the dunk.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Ooh. Okay, job turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Down low. Stolen by Jackson. Payton with a steal. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Jackson outside. Payne against Thompson. There's the 3. Payne, no good. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. They trail by 1. Pass to Looney. On the wing, Thompson. Looney, a screen on Payne. Thompson finds Looney. Outside Payton. Just 5 to shoot. The shake. Looney with the ball. Now Thompson, guarded by Bain. Looney the screen. And here's Thompson for 3. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Who can forget? Clay has played in countless finals games. He is used to this pressure. And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
Wiggins with a screen on Smart. Curry goes in. Wiggins outside. Here's Wiggins to the hole. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Man, when they needed him most, Wiggins steps up and hands them an important bucket.
Bain with a screen on Peyton. Here's Morant. Oh, missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. To the wing, right side. Looney passes to Curry. Back to Looney. The shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Outside Morant. And there's a pick. Outside Bain. From deep three-point range. Can't hit that one.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Looney, a screen on Bain. Oh, and with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, even after the video review,
there's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Morant looking around. On the wing, Bain. Jackson with a screen on Curry. From deep, Bain. The rebound by Wiggins. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Smart against Curry. Curry drives. To the middle. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Second team.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Takes it inside. And it's good.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Timeout called. Memphis. They're trailing by 4. There's 6 seconds left to play in the 4th. From deep, Morant. And again, Memphis no good. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.